What up, YouTube? The gang is finally back together. So this is Reese,
This is Chris here.
This is Raphael.
and this is Naruto Chapter 598, Into Pieces. So, guys, what do you think of this chapter, man?
I think it was really good. It left us on a cliffhanger as usual. I'm not really upset by it, but I wish there's a bit more in the chapter. And it really went really quickly as well. So that's my initial take on it.
Raf?
I think it was good, but I think he's trying to troll us. Like, I think he's throwing a red herring out there, like, for all the Obito fans. Obviously, we know it's not him, but the way he made Kakashi stand there and think, oh, is it him or not? It's blatant. This chapter was just like, dragged out to think, yeah,
He's trying,
what do the viewers think? Like,
he's trying to force us to believe that it's actually
yeah,
Obito.
Oh God, I hope
and
it is a red herring.
it probably is, and then he's just gonna turn around and say, yeah, it's not him. Like,
But
Cool.
it's basically just what do you call it? How manga guys write, and
yeah, but other than that, like okay, that's I think that's probably the most interesting thing in this
Mm.
chapter in itself. And
Chris,
uh,
I might break it down, man.
break
Break it down.
do a breakdown. Okay, so
Do a
basically
quick breakdown, man.
chapters start off where it left off the last chapter. Basically, Naruto's in his like ultimate QB mode. He's charging at Madara,
Awesome.
and then actually Madara shows something different this week. He actually like releases like giant shurikens from his with his teleportation technique. All aiming at Naruto, and then actually, but before that, Kakashi reflects on what Raf said earlier about is this guy actually Obito? You know what I mean? And then he
Yeah, you
snaps.
see a little flashback to the grave, innit?
Yeah, eventually
Where he's
snaps
in his
out of
own
it.
little world.
Huh?
He's in his own little world, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't hear nothing around him.
He eventually snaps out
yeah,
of it, and
yeah,
basically, yeah, it goes back to the scene where Madara fires the shurikens at Naruto. B protects him, losing one of his actual tentacles in the process. But then Naruto stops the one aiming at him with Kurama's fox head, the cloak mode.
Just bites it, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then he actually states to Madara that he's not fighting alone. He's with Kurama and he's with Kakashi, Guy, and Uncle B. So then we switch to the scene of Kakashi, who renews his I don't know faith in the world or whatever. Basically, he's back in game mode. He's ready to fight.
Got his resolve back in it.
Yeah, he's like, let's go, Guy. And we see a nice little panel. It's probably my favorite panel well, second favorite panel in the entire chapter. We see like two panel page with like Kakashi's eye and Toby's eye, side by side with their Mangekyo activated. This is actually the first time we actually see Toby's Mangekyo activated. We haven't seen it before, so this confirms that they actually do share the same set of eyes.
Yeah.
yeah.
But whether it's OBO or not, we won't know.
Yeah, I'm never gonna jump into that because, by God,
Me
I
neither.
hope
I
it's not.
just hope it ain't.
Yeah. And anyway, he fires out stakes now out of his eye hole, and these stakes are actually laced with the same chakra that Kushina can use, the chain chakra. So that has the ability to seal Bijou chakra basically. So B informs Naruto not to get hit by these attacks, and he's like, okay, whatever. He does shadow clone. One is actually doing the Bijou Dama, and one is doing a regular Rasengan. Now we're led to believe that the one with the Rasengan is the clone. So he jumps straight into a head-on attack with Toby, and then Toby, thinks, okay, I'm not gonna let this phase through me. I'm just gonna actually attack him because of what happened last chapter. So he fires a stake at it, thinking that he's killed the Shadow Clone. So basically, he's like, okay, the clone is dead now. And Kakashi had failed because he thought Kakashi was going to warp the Rasengan away like he did last time. So
Yeah.
Kakashi drops on the ground. Obviously, he's KO.
Finally.
Yeah, he
You're just like, finally, in it. It's like, this guy has no chakra, so has he been standing? And now you see he was barely standing.
he uses Mangekyo too much now, so he's out. He's out for. I think he's out of the game completely now. If he gets back up, then that's just kind of trolling. He should be out now. So Naruto fires the Bijudama. Toby's like, okay, this is really slow. I'm just gonna phase through this. Phase throughs it. Guess who meets him in the other dimension? Clone Naruto or the real Naruto, whichever one it is. Rasengan straight to the face, and then Naruto quite happily says, "I'm Naruto. Who the hell are you?" And hits him in the face, and that's where the chapter ends.
Finally in pieces.
uh,
His master's finally in pieces.
So basically, next chapter we're unless Kishimoto pulls a troll move and jumps to Sasuke, we're
A
definitely
flashback.
gonna see
yeah,
who Toby is, and I'm actually really looking forward to that now.
Same.
yeah. I'm actually thinking he's gonna do that. Um, yeah. I could see that happening. He's made this massive build up, and then he just jumps like to another part of the story that you don't really care about right now. I mean,
If he does that, all you're gonna hear is just rage coming from us next week.
pretty much.
Rage.
It's just it's like I said, man. It's techniques in it. It's like it draws you in, and then it's just like leaves you like hanging
Hanging.
over the edge.
You know what? I
Yeah,
think he done a good job in making us want more for the next chapter.
more
But
or less.
like,
Yeah,
Good build
there
up
wasn't
chapter.
really a, yeah, it's just a build shot. There wasn't really a lot in this one, to be honest. But it was still a good read.
Very good, man.
Any minor detail that we glazed over that was
it's,
interesting.
it's, trying to think now.
No, there wasn't really, man. We kind of went over everything.
Yeah, it was actually quite fast.
This is just like a fast action based kind of, story,
Yeah,
chapter this week.
pure action, basically.
Yeah, but still, very good chapter.
Yeah. Ratings?
And
Hmm, 8.
Give it an 8, yeah.
Yeah, going with 8.
Raf?
yeah, I'll give it the same. Give it an 8.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think it deserves an 8. Was great. Wasn't outstanding, but it was good. It was a good chapter.
Yeah, good enough for an 8.
8, yeah.
It could have, I don't know, maybe one more thing could have been placed in there. I don't know, maybe something more rather than just, yeah, crack
You
the
know what?
mask and that's about it.
If it didn't end where it ended yet, it would have gotten like a 9 or a 10. But
Pretty
you know what?
much.
Because it ended there, it's like you bastard, mate. Wait
Yeah,
another week.
basically,
I
yeah,
think,
same.
yeah, Kishimoto is probably playing it smart now because if he actually revealed who the person was at the end of the chapter, then next chapter he won't have as much to, or he won't be able to stretch it out as much as he could have.
Mm,
But at least what I mean, man. Final panels that reaction, the faces that just some reaction faces. It's like
At least, I mean,
okay,
at least show us a cheekbone or a nose or something.
yeah, that's what I mean. I would expect like, like a kind of silhouette of their head or like, where they do those kind of panels where there's like a shadow, across the eyes, like
Yeah,
above
yeah.
yeah, something
yeah.
like that. So, you kind of have something to work with, like to think, so whose face looks like that? Or
We can
it's
actually,
kind of just like,
yeah,
I don't
we can
know.
do like a little video between this chapter and next one to kind of see who this person can actually be based on the silhouette that we saw. But obviously that's not the case. But
Yeah,
good chapter, good chapter. Um,
Mm.
yeah.
looking forward to the next one.
Either way, yeah, either way, it was still well done. So yeah,
Hmm.
So yeah,
All right, so guys, that's what we have for you this week. We're all looking forward to the next chapter. As always, subscribe, comment, let us know what you guys think of the chapter, and yeah, like the video if you enjoyed the review. So yeah, take care.
take care.
take care. See you next week.